Hi there, everybody. May 19th, video number 3 involves modals and pop-up views off canvas elements and so on. I set up a few tabs for you here to take a look at. The idea basically behind this is we have our oxygen modals, which perform certain tasks very well, but perhaps not all tasks very well. We have some third-party providers with some off-canvas elements which equally do a very good job, but perhaps not in every case. So with DesignStudio, what we set out to do was create an off-canvas system which could bring essentially anything onto the screen that we needed to see. Part of the DesignStudio design framework includes various methods to actually toggle these elements onto the page, but that's for another day. That's for another video, okay? So today what we're talking about is how we can use this feature to create different things. So what we're looking at here is the home screen of DesignStudio's website. And what we can see is, for example, our menu, our cart element, our inbox element. These are all created with exactly the same markup and exactly the same system. But you will notice, for example, that the cart slides down from the top, whereas the menu comes in from the right. I don't know if the video is showing this, but there's also a background image, background overlay, which is animating in. Based on very simple utility classes, we can tell this pop-up whether we want the backdrop to animate in a certain direction. We can give it any color we like. We can speed it up. We can slow it down, all with the addition of simple utility classes. So in the case of the menu, we're sliding in from the right. And in the case of the cart menu, we are sliding in from the top. We have a little quick tour button here. This is an iframe style modal, bringing in yet more content. Now, if we look down here, we see that the navigation for the user, this is also an off-canvas element. It's beginning its life on the canvas, but as we scroll down, it removes itself from the canvas. So yet again, that's created with exactly the same techniques and markup. It's an all-inclusive system for doing all of these things. Moving on to the next tab, showing content. Again, the same thing. This is the profile for me on the Listaway site. You can see the profile came in from the right. I repeat, I can make it animate any way I wish. We can show a video, same thing, chat now. We're animating elements onto the page, or in some cases off the page, using one single system. You don't need to use oxygen modals. You don't need to use third-party off-canvas elements. Everything is included in this one incredibly simple system. Another good example, the nearby button, when we click it, we can see how we've animated in a little panel to remind the user to click the Locate Me button, and we've placed it up in the top left, just by adding a simple class. Okay, moving into the next panel again, the video that shows on the site, that's the same thing again. Go to the dashboard. This is for the user. Same thing again. I want to edit my featured image. Same thing again. It's the one single system. We can ask it to animate any way we want. We can change the colors, the speed, you name it, we can do it. So that's what the modals system is all about. How it's styled, how you implement it, how you change the speed of the animation, and so on. That's all part of the DesignStudio framework, which will be explained in a different video. But the value and the time-saving value of this feature is really what I was here to show you today. Okay, I hope that interests you. Let me know what you think. Thanks a million.